hottest station is now live for your enjoyment with host Iambranded.
Here alongside with me, and before I put Case on, Sweet Aaron, did you know that Mr. Case will be in your neck of the woods in Florida, North Miami, at the Mocha Cafe Lounge on July 18th? Did you know that? Did you know that?
No.
I just wanted to ask you. I just wanted to know if you knew. You didn't know that?
No, but thank
Okay,
God
can we spread the word and let that crowd go bananas? Cause my homeboy, see, 10 days of closing down our radio doors, and this dude is definitely a family member of the station. Case is in the building on Branded After Dark. Case, what up, bro?
What's the deal,
What's
yo?
up?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Even better now
All
that
right.
you're here.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Good, and I
Come
can't
on,
wait
man,
to
you
get
know-
you here to Miami.
Yeah, I'll be there on the 18th, and then the next morning, early afternoon, I'm doing some in Overtown. It's some outside thing.
Mhm.
I forgot the name of it. That's so terrible. But
That's okay.
yeah, I'll be there.
Hey, Case, that's why you got your people there for you, just in case of you, because they send you every which way, man. So it's okay. You
And
coming to
remember this.
Overtown, it's all good.
And
Yeah, just
remember
put me in the
this.
car
I
and I'm
mean,
there.
only people that are somebody have other people to do stuff. So yeah.
I guess.
Case, welcome back home, man. This station's been your home for the last 2.5 or so years, so it's always an honor to have you back. And
definitely.
I guess I'll kick it off by just kind of throwing out, man, your single "Damn Girl" is like one of those, and I know when I first heard it, when it was kind of leaked out there, and you took it out there and gave your fans a chance to spin it. One thing I took for "Damn Girl" was it's not just it's relatable, it's catchy, it's not up tempo, but it's kind of mid-ish in a sense, but also it delivers that the ladies in the lounges will love it. They'll get off their seats and they'll kind of wiggle and do their thing. And was that your deal? Was like, okay, I'm here, but I'm here to make you move with this track titled "Damn Girl."
Well, yeah, we wanted to do something with a little bit of tempo, you know what I'm saying, get them moving a little bit before we put out the actual single, which would be like in a couple of months. So it was just like you said, it was just a little leak just to, give them a little taste, and let them know I'm on the way back. And like you said, just let them get up and wiggle a little bit. They don't have to dance too hard. They don't got to get all sweaty, but you got to get up and move a little bit.
True. Damn.
Hey, Case, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Ladies can get sweaty. That means they grind it out, man. They doing their thing.
Well,
You get a little sweaty,
that's
though.
for later. Not as sweaty for later.
All right.
Getting ready
That's
and
it.
wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. She said it, not me, Case. I'm just saying. She said it, not me. So that's on point.
I'll
She
just
said
say
it, we
it.
know it's okay.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. So
We're trying to
this
get all
single,
up in
so
your
this
business
single
tonight.
was this single Case was more of it was just, I mean, to me, especially with the Rose experience, I mean, I know that dropped a couple years ago. It don't seem like it's been a couple years, but that song still got a lot of miles on that thing, man. I mean, you still got a lot of classics on that.
That's been 5 years actually already.
Has it been that long?
Yeah. Time is flying.
Wow.
It
I
don't
know
even
that's
seem
right.
that. I mean, we played Lovely earlier too, and that thing's still going. And that's to me just like one of not just your more recent, but also just still it's a new classic. It's a lot of people can go catch it and not just catch the vibe of the album, but also just kind of catch the emotions attached to it. So Heaven's Door is coming soon. So I mean, what can we expect for that album?
Yeah, that's coming real soon. We're excited about it. That's going to be something I've been working on for about maybe a good 2 years, maybe, from when I really first started really getting into it. And I'm excited about it. I mean, it's going to be, pretty much the same thing as far as I'm not trying to make any like fad kind of music, no type of trends. I'm trying to make real music that you can listen to in 10 years and still love it, and that's that's what I always try to do.
And that's what you've always done. So hats off to you.
Thank you.
Wait, Case, you're not trying to make nobody cry on this album, man. You ain't gonna have no people shed no tears on this track, on these on this project.
Well, with this one we can do it all. You know what I'm saying? We can love each other, we can talk, we can cry. You know what I'm saying? We can think about some stuff we need to think about. It's just about life. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what music should be anyway. It should be about life and different emotions that go on in your life and feelings that you have in your life.
You know, to this day, and I think I told you this last time we talked, but to this day, like, missing you totally puts me in a zone, like, and takes me away, like, in a good way almost, you know? Like,
yeah, thank you. I think that's what music is supposed to do. Like, that's what it's always been for me from the time I was a kid. So that was kind of like my blueprint to making music, is that it should take you somewhere. It should make you remember something. You know what I'm saying? Something about your life. It should be the soundtrack of your life.
So
Definitely.
let me ask you this, in case is our guest on Brand After Dark, and like I said, I mean, you're more or less, I mean, actually more so than anything, like family. So it's kind of like, I'm trying to not ask you questions I've asked you like a couple of years ago. So I'm trying to switch it up. So I mean, with Heaven's Door coming soon, it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just like your passion for music has just seemed to have elevated. I mean, even beyond the Rose experience too. So, I mean, with all the hits that you got, man, and all the music that you've done, and all the collaborations that you've accomplished and done as well, and all the tours and stuff like that, I mean, what makes you still just keep grinding out this music gift? Keeps making you do what you do.
I think that, and I think we might have talked about it last time, but for a while I have fallen out of love with making music, with the whole process, with the whole, just everything that goes into it. And a few years back, it was a couple of situations that happened that kind of reignited it. You know what I mean? So
right.
I don't know if it's elevated, but I know it's back. You know what I mean? So, and it may be elevated, but for me, it's just back, and
right.
that's how I feel about it. Like, I'm excited again to do it. It's something I want to do. You know what I mean? And it's something I look forward to.
See, Case ain't gonna say it's elevated. Case ain't gonna say it's elevated, but it's elevated. It's elevated, y'all.
You know, that may very well be possible. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah, it's elevated like some swollen feet.
I mean, if you listen to, hey, but look though, if you listen to Damn Girl, that right there is already like the bridge to the whole movement right there. Like, I mean, it's one of those, because Case, you're known for a lot of your classic ballads. I mean, a lot of the mids and up tempo joints is definitely your forte too. So man of many hats, but this one is just like, bam, kicking the door, I'm in your face right now. This is it. And it's just like, even for some of the younger generations, not saying that you super triple OG, but, you've been in the game long enough to know that there is a lot of the younger generation of fans that's gravitating the Case, just from what I'm hearing and seeing from, what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about the 21-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, stuff like that, too.
Yeah, I have noticed that. And in noticing that is something that I have to do to kind of give them something too, you know what I mean, without compromising myself musically, without trying to consciously be like, I have to give you something and I have to give you something. It's always going to come from an honest place, and it's always going to be genuine. But it's just that I guess I'm in a space now where I can maybe reach more people.
Mhm. Well,
because you know why? He's elevated. He's elevated, y'all. His passion is elevated. Just saying.
When you come to Miami, for instance, what can we expect? Like, what are you going to take us all the way back to now, or what can we expect from your performances?
Case gonna jump in the crowd. He gonna mingle with every single. No, I'm just playing.
Can't wait. No, I can't wait. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Actually, I mean, for now.
Hey.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. But for now, I'm not doing any of the new stuff yet.
Okay.
because when I start doing that, actually my band is rehearsing as we speak. When I start doing that, I'm only going out with the band, and we're gonna get into it for real.
Mm-hmm.
So,
there you go.
For shows like this that I'm doing now, it's like, I'm gonna give you the hits, and we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be like a house party. It's just that I'm on stage.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Cool.
and Case will be there at the Mocha Cafe Lounge, July 18th, 6:30. The doors will open. It's at 738 Northeast 125th Street, North Miami, Florida. $20 at the door, $15 on the advance joint. And also, can I also add that it's an annual Champions for Children charity fundraiser. So not just Case will be performing. Case love the kids too. So gotta respect that.
True.
Yeah, we definitely gotta look out for the kids.
Definitely.
If y'all want tickets, make sure you call 305-826-7900 for for all the information in regards to what's going down at the Mocha Cafe Lounge, July 18th at 6:30. And
I got a question.
Let me ask. Okay, go ahead. You go ahead with your question, because I got a couple more for the guy.
Okay, speaking of kids, I'm about to ask you who's your favorite. What is your favorite project to you throughout all your years? Do you have one?
No, I wouldn't say that I have a favorite one, because it's like you said, it's like your kids. I kind of have different emotions attached to each one, if I can say that.
Right.
And that's what makes each one special to me is the different things about each one that have those emotions attached.
Okay,
to.
so
But
you
a
playing
favorite,
it
that's
safe.
hard to. No, that's
you
not
playing
even
it
safe.
safe. You're gonna be
real.
like, true.
No, that's real. That's real. Like I kid. That's like saying, like you said, like who's your favorite kid? Like this. I don't. Have a
Okay, so
favorite kid.
you don't pull one to the side and say, oh, you you really my favorite.
That's funny.
That's wrong. How you gonna make Case choose between his kids, his oldest or his youngest? Come on. That's messed up.
You can't pick them,
Well,
man, you playing the game wrong.
Yeah, for real. Exactly.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Hey, Case, I got this one for you. When it comes to just overall, just some stuff that you feel like your fans probably know a lot about you from over the years, and not just through music and stuff like that. They may have caught on maybe a hobby or two that you might have. So, something that your fans do not or have not known about you throughout the years of you being in the spotlight. What are some secrets you can be able to tell your listeners out there? Like some of the hobbies that you do, some of the things you don't like. What trying to dig into, Case, the man, not just the artist.
right.
I know one thing. I got a lot of pet peeves. Everybody tells me that. I got a lot of pet peeves. And I don't know why.
Go ahead, because I do too. We probably have a lot in common.
I know I didn't realize that I did until somebody pointed it out to me one day. But and
wait before you Case, before you continue, did they point it out at the right time or at the wrong time?
Nah, you know what? It came right after me saying, you know what? I hate when people do that. And then it's like people do a lot of stuff, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, I guess I do. I guess so.
So Case, throw out a couple of pet peeves you got. What are a couple of pet peeves you got?
I hate for people to ask me the same question more than once. Don't keep asking me the same thing that I just answered.
Okay.
Right.
I hate that. Let me see. My kids could probably tell you better than I can. Hold on. Oh, I hate when you how you may be tired or chilling or just not in the mood. People sing something. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel like
that
singing
all the time.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay,
Case.
what's your job? And then I'll be like, okay, well, do that. Do your job, and I'll sing something.
Hey, Case, I'm not a singer, but I know what you're talking about, bruh. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I've heard comedians say that, like they hate when people say something funny. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Yeah, but apparently I got 1 million of them. That's what I hear.
You got 1 million? Wow. Okay. You know what? Hey, you know what? Join that club is no longer exclusive. So I think a lot of people got those little pet peeves and stuff like that. What about hobbies, man? If you know, I know it's cliche, but if you was not singing, Case, what would Case be doing, or where would you be working, or what industry would you be in if you was not singing or in the entertainment business?
I have no idea because I never tried to do nothing else. Like I got a new hobby that I'm taking up now, which is golf. But I don't.
Okay.
I never tried to do nothing else. So to know that that's what I would be doing for a living. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see.
Now, see, y'all, Case is being modest. Like, you know, I ain't trying to start no rumors, but you know, he's on that Tiger Woods level. You know what I mean? So
I wish.
You know, I ain't gonna start no rumors though.
I could just see that Tiger Woods money if I was on that level.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. So golf. So all right. So golf. So how you doing overall on your golf game? You just got started. You doing all right?
Yeah, I know I suck right now. Which they tell me that's normal. Yeah, they tell me that's normal, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. Now if I was the only one that sucks starting out, then I might feel some type of way, but they say everybody sucks in the beginning. So I'm cool with it. I suck. That means I'm right on track.
There you go. Hey, and by the way, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because my game is just like yours, if not a little worse. So,
yeah, so you know
there
what
you go.
I'm talking about.
Exactly.
My game is so bad it's non-existent. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hooks and shanks and all that. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Case, if we go and hang out and play golf at a golf club, I guarantee you people gonna be pissed because they're gonna be losing their golf balls. Their golf balls is going every which way. They're gonna be like, yo, get these two out of here. Get them out of here.
I will not be y'all's caddy, okay?
The best part about it, though, is I'll be too drunk to care.
That's
how that goes. That's how you make yourself feel so bad about being so bad.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at that. All right, golf. What else? What else, man? Before I switch up another question on you, what else besides golf does the fans do not know about Case? Like, does Case like to cook? You know what I'm saying? What's Case like to do?
Nah, I can, but I don't like it. No, I can cook, but I don't like to cook.
Okay.
It's too much work. I'll tell you something people don't know about me. When it comes to anything except music, I'm lazy as hell.
Okay.
Which means I don't want to cook. I hate cleaning up. Like if I gotta clean up, it ain't gonna be clean. Now I'll make sure it's clean. It just ain't gonna be me. I'm telling you, I gotta clean up, it ain't gonna be clean.
Lord have mercy. I love your honesty. I do.
Yeah, that's real. I hate it, but here's the funny part about that. I hate to clean, but every once in a while, out the blue, I'll just jump up and just start cleaning like crazy. But, and that might last for a couple of hours. And once them couple of hours is over, that's all I got. I'm good.
That's it.
Nap time. Yeah. Hey, but Case, though, Case, you know that's a guy code, man. You know we do that, like, all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's a guy code.
Yeah, cleaning up, I'm not with
that. We'll let the dishes pile up, and then, hey, Case, we'll let the dishes pile up, and then we ain't got no choice but to knock it down. That's when we spend 2 hours to clean and dust and all that shit, and there you go.
Or go buy some more dishes or eat out.
There you go.
That's going right in the garden.
One of them ways.
I love this dude, man. Okay. I love this dude. Case is off the chain.
You know what,
love
Case?
it.
It's not even. I used to my roommate used to do that. Like, she would not do dishes to save her life, and she used to throw away her dishes and buy new ones before she would eat in pots, pans. I'm like, girl, you are out of control.
Yeah, no, it's like that sometimes. Like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's not my thing.
See, me and Case, man, that's why I always thought that, Case, man, you the homie, bruh. Me and you, we a lot alike. We can't play golf for shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll go buy new dishes, throw away the old ones. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't.
This is
And what's
this
crazy
is a
is I
good
function.
segue.
If the funny part is that if it's too clean, I can't find nothing,
True.
and I can't
That's what I'm
function right.
talking
Like
about.
I need stuff around. Like my brain
Right.
works
You
better like
need
that.
everything to look lived in, not nasty, but lived in.
Yeah, not nasty. Like it's nothing nasty. It'd be like I'm looking around right now. It's like 3 pair of pants, like 6 pair of sneakers in the living room. I need that. Like it's not nasty. It's just stuff around. It's stuff out of place.
Right. You feel like you at home, you the boss, and ain't nobody gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Control chaos, Case. That's the way it is. Control chaos.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
is.
my brain works better like that.
There you go.
So
There you go.
So since you don't like to cook, and you don't like to do dishes, and you don't like to clean up, okay, imagine that this is your last meal that you're ever gonna have on this earth. What is it? What restaurant would you go to? What would you have?
Nah, I'm gonna
your
get
last
some
plate?
oxtails. I'm gonna get some oxtails, some macaroni and cheese, and collard greens.
All right.
Oh, so you're coming down south, right?
All right.
Nah, I'm from New York, but that's how it's going. I'm gonna go get some Jamaican oxtails. With some macaroni and cheese and some collard greens, and I'm good. After that, I can go.
I'm not mad at that, bruh. I'm not mad at that.
Wow.
All right, let me switch it to a little bit of music and fashion, because a lot of people know Case is he has iconic music, and this guy, and you can follow him on Twitter right now at Case_music. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you do support the big homie July 18th at the Mocha Cafe Lounge. Doors open at 6:30. Make sure you handle your business. So, a lot of 90s love. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you think back to the 90s, Case, I'm going to switch it up and go fashion before I go music. If it was something in fashion that you would keep that was from the 90s, man or woman, what would it be? And the next question would be, if it was some stuff that is not rocking, that was rocking then but not rocking now in the
and
the
would
2000s,
leave back in the 90s.
that you would want to leave in the 90s, what would it be?
What would I want to leave in the 90s?
Fashion. It could be hairdos, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I'll probably leave them damn Doc Martin boots.
Okay.
Really?
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably leave them where they at. I'll leave them, let those stay where they at. And
Let them be 90s.
Cross colors. No, out of cross colors.
Straight up.
You can even bring you can bring the Doc Martens if you leave the cross colors.
Okay. Okay. We good.
Yeah, them cross colors, no, they definitely would not work in 2014. No, sir.
They don't work in the 90s.
No. You are.
They didn't work in the 90s. That was a myth.
Okay, so what you gonna bring with you then?
I probably would bring my throwback jerseys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
There's still a lot of people that do that in 2014 too, though. So some people did take it from the 90s and still rocking it though. But yeah, you're right though. That was.
But yeah, I would bring that back.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, but hey, you're a renowned ladies man, Kay. So how sexy was it when the ladies back in the 90s, carried themselves, you know what I'm saying, not just on a sexually cool level, but they even had like some baggy pants and, you know what I'm saying, the way they rocked it. So how did you feel about the ladies wearing, some of the bigger clothes type joints back then?
It depends who did it. I love when TLC did it. I used to love TLC, so I was when they did it. But I mean, it wasn't for everybody. Yeah, Aaliyah too. Yeah, it wasn't for everybody though. But yeah, if you're not a rocket right, I mean, I guess that's with anything though. If you're not a rocket right, it's gonna pop.
True.
That's like a big chick wearing a thong, right? It's just not gonna work.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
No, that still goes on. I'm about to start a foundation. We're having a telethon and everything.
Wow, he said a telethon. Lord
We have a
Jesus.
telethon. Yeah, we. I mean, but like I said, that's for like everything ain't for everybody, but you can't tell some people that.
No
True.
doubt. No doubt.
What about it as far as music is concerned?
What music would I have bought? What music would I have bought?
What music, I guess what she's trying to say is what, during the 90s it was so diverse. I mean, you had your backpack rappers, you had, your gangster rappers, you had so many different, even diverse when it comes to R&B and your New Jack Swing, the whole deal. Like, what do you think? Well, I don't know if I'm trying to phrase it differently, Aaron, but what would you like? What would work in 2014 now, which worked back then, or vice versa, or if it didn't, like I don't think such and such that era would work in 2014.
I actually think most of it would work. I actually think most of it would work because if you think about it, what Kanye was doing up until a couple of years ago was the same thing as the backpack rappers was doing. It was the same thing. You know what I mean? So I think it could all work as long as it's updated because at the end of the day, it's all the same. It's all the same anyway. Right. It's just updated. There's a little twist on it, but it's all the same anyway.
Do you listen to a wide variety of music? Like, do you listen to like alternative and country and classical and all that kind of stuff, or do you? I mean, what kind of music?
No, I listen to
do you?
I listen to all kinds of stuff, not country and classical though, but I listen to rock and pop, R&B, some gospel. Like I listen to all kinds of. I listen to heavy metal.
Do you have a favorite era
of music in general? The 70s.
Yeah.
Definitely 70s.
Why,
like,
Case?
It's not even a question.
How come?
Right.
Because it was free, it was experimental, it was genuine. Like, it wasn't too many people that was out there that you got the feeling that they was trying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just doing what they felt, and I could appreciate that.
Right.
Sex was free back then too.
Sure.
Oh my God.
The 80s killed that. Look, the 80s killed that.
I know, right?
Yeah, the 80s shut that down.
Hey, the 70s was peace, love, sex all over. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's hey, that should be the name of your next song, Case. Sex all over.
60s.
I'm just saying.
Look at me, 60s. 60s and I hate you. And 70s, wasn't that like Woodstock?
No, Woodstock was in the 60s. It was like 60s.
Yeah, that was in the, mid-60s, right? Early to mid-60s?
No, it was like 69. No, it was like 69.
69? Literally, right?
Yeah, that
Case
was
stupid.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? Hey, but Case, I feel when it comes to the 70s, to me, the 70s was, it kind of paved the way for the 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as decades, because I always kind of box up decades. Like, the 70s, to me, I always felt was like a rebirth as far as music. Because, the 50s and 60s was cool if you go back that way. You know what I'm saying? But the 70s really, like, laid down, like, a solid foundation. The 80s, you know what I'm saying, with the latter part of hip-hop and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, was cool. The 90s was one of the best decades to me because of diversity and the fact that everybody was winning at the same time. The bad music was gone, but the good music stuck around, too. What's that?
Yeah, I think the 90s, see, I disagree about the 80s. I think the 80s was more pop-infested. Like even the soul artists in the 80s was making pop records. Like Lionel Richie, everything he made was a pop record. Michael Jackson was making pop records. Stevie Wonder was making pop records. The 80s was all pop to me. The 70s was real, like soul music, and it was diverse. I think toward the 80s, everybody got caught up into making pop.
Right.
Good
well,
point.
let me say this, or ask this. So you must not feel that disco killed the 70s then, because a lot of people think that.
Nah, but see, the people that tell you that, I hear that sometimes, but what I think is that's another way of them hating on black music, because disco was black music.
Right. Uh-huh.
And it got so big that certain people didn't like that it got that big, and that's why it got killed.
Right.
That's why.
So can I start the next rumor on Nexxlegacy Radio right here with Case is gonna bring back disco? Is that? Can I start that rumor?
We could do that. I'm with a fro, and I'm having a big medallion.
Oh, you put the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say you're going to do that fro too.
Yeah, that's how that's going down. Let's do it. If we're going to do it, let's do it all the way. Let's do it.
Hold up. Let me go grab my damn roller skates. Let's go.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Hey.
Case, you know damn well you got some butterfly collars somewhere and some platform shoes somewhere in your closet.
Hey.
It's somewhere
Oh,
hidden.
dog, you didn't see, what was it, in May, we had a 70s birthday party for my mom's at my crib. It's on Instagram. I had my ruffled shirt with the big collar. I had my afro wig. I was killing them.
See what I tell you. See, Kay still got them 70 joints right there in his closet. See, I wasn't lying.
Was it baby powder?
I was not lying.
Was it baby blue?
No, it was yellow.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
It was yellow. Killing them.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Case is our guest on Branded After Dark. We're gonna toss one more question for Aaron, one more for me before we let this guy go back, because you rehearsing right now, right?
No, I'm not. The band is.
Oh, the band.
Case is taking the day off. Yeah, well, not us. They do what they got to do and make sure that's right, and then we get together, and because I already know what it's supposed to sound like, and then we get together and fine tune all of it, and there it goes.
There you go. There you go. Let's toss out a couple more questions for Case. And you can make sure y'all hit Case up on Twitter at Case_music. And you got an Instagram, so give that out to the listeners, Case.
Oh, yeah, Instagram is Iam_Case.
Awesome.
Y'all heard it?
Okay,
y'all heard it? I hear the followers come. I hear the followers now. Hold on, let me. Okay, yeah, here they come.
They're all clicking.
They're coming.
Follow.
They're all clicking now.
I'm on Instagram right now. I don't see none.
Go ahead, Aaron, what's your question?
Boy. Okay. What is your favorite, excuse the word, asset on a woman? Are you like the boobs man or a legs man or
good question.
Man or
Batman?
I'm a Batman.
You're a what?
Butts.
You like big butts and you cannot lie?
Cannot lie.
Okay, I'm about to play dumb though. I'm about to play dumb. Case, why do you like butts? Why is that?
I don't know. They just speak to me.
They speak to you. That don't.
They speak to me.
I hope not. I hope not. Lord, I hope not.
Case is a man.
You are out of control.
I know. I'm sorry.
So have you always been a butt man? Even before butts were like the new thing?
Yeah, from what I heard, I was like that when I was a little kid.
You are. Go ahead, Dan.
I was ahead of the curve.
Literally.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. I was out in front of this thing.
Okay, non-physical. Your favorite non-physical trait on a woman?
Sense of humor.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's fair. That's fair.
I joke around a lot, so if you don't have a sense of humor, you ain't gonna like being around me too much. And I'm definitely not gonna like being around you. Well, you better have a sense of humor
about having a big butt.
I'm not funny about that. That's real life.
No, I'm
that's
talking
serious.
about the girl.
Yeah, that's serious.
The woman better be funny, better have a good sense of humor about her butt.
Yeah, something.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, we don't get regular stuff like this out here, people. Like, y'all is getting, like, Case Uncut. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure you people out there, like, if y'all looking for a stiff-ass interview, nah, we not. I mean, this dude is the homie, so no way. No way. You're not going to get that here.
You got to chop it up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And one thing that I definitely want to make sure that people know is, like, you know, when the music comes out and the single's coming, what, in about a month or two, right? The new single?
Yeah. Yep.
I expect people to go out and show that support and go make that good purchase. You know, we talk about pet peeves, and I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm a play Case's PR right here. Like, you know, I'm a speak for myself when I say, you know, a pet peeve of mine is people not going out and support an artist when a single drops. So when a single drops and it's 99 damn cents, you can actually go buy it, especially if you are a supporter. Don't just say, hey, you know what, I love the music, and don't go and buy. Like, you're investing in that person, and that person will appreciate it. So,
yeah, definitely.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, I'm like your PR right now, so I'm kind of speaking up. Like, y'all go buy the single.
I see your moves. I'm with you.
Okay. All right. As long as you know that. You know, it's all, you know, one nation right here. It's all one nation. We proud of the grind, so we got to make sure you do it. Like, I'm an old school DJ. Like, you know, I would rather go and buy your single to spin on radio versus it's given to me by, you know, your team. Like, to me, I think it's deeper than that because, you know, it kind of creates that little, you know, okay, that's the big brother. I got to make sure that I actually go and do exactly that. Like, you know, everybody likes free stuff, but when it comes to that, not so much, because I'd rather go buy it and you know, and be proud that way.
I can attest to brands telling the truth. People have given brands, you know, the music, but he'll still go and buy it.
Yeah, that's love.
So
that's love. That's real.
To that.
Case know that. Case been on me for like 2.5 years now. Case know me. You already know how I get down.
He gets it for the station.
Exactly.
He gets it to his car.
For sure. Case know what time it is. And Case, you're right. It is longer than 2.5 years, bro. It's like 3.5, 4, bro. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So look, when it comes, exactly. And I gotta tell you, like, you know, as far as different collabs and stuff like that you have, I mean, you know, we played the classic with Joe, and, you know, everybody knows the Foxy Brown, the Mary J. Blige joint. Collaborations, living or not living, who would you have collaborated or wanted to collaborate with?
Or will.
Marvin Gaye.
Because, you know.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye?
All day. That's an easy one.
Case and Marvin Gaye all day? Yeah. That would be epic.
Is it getting hot?
That would be epic.
All day. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Somebody have a fan?
Yeah, I could see that go down, because, I mean, you and Joe killed that faded pictures, though, but, you know what I'm saying, you and Marvin Gaye, y'all tear it down, bro, for real.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd definitely be crazy.
What about females on the female side?
Females,
Can I pick one for you? I think God rest her soul, but I think, you know, you and Whitney would have did something special.
I don't know.
No, I think your voice and her voice could have meshed. I really think y'all could have did something.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing it, to find out. I'll tell you that. definitely would have. It definitely wouldn't hurt to find out.
I'm trying to think of somebody.
Let me ask you this. Is there anybody, and I mean, I'm kind of putting you on the spot, so you don't have to answer this, but is there anybody that...
Yes, he will. He'll still answer it.
Is there anybody that you wouldn't want, you know, if they, you know, brought it to you, you'd be like, no.
Yeah,
to collaborate with.
There's plenty of people that have been brought to me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, there's plenty of them people.
Like who, Case? Who?
And all of a sudden my ears get way bigger.
Come on.
Just one name. Just one.
Nah, we're not going to do names.
We'll go with the first letter. You know, like Chris Rock was like, have one rib. Just one rib. One letter. One letter.
One rib?
One letter. Before I let you go, man, there's a couple of ladies on the line that would love to talk to you, and actually, this is the final segment of you know the case hour, and don't forget to make sure y'all. Hey, this man took over the show. It's too many of his fans on the line and listening. I mean, you know, it's groupie heaven right about now. So y'all call in 949-270-5912 if y'all want to get in line. Press 1. I'm just, Case, I ain't lying when I say that, bruh. I really, it truly. But you know what? I'm gonna start with deny. I did not call you a groupie. My apologies. I'm sorry.
And I definitely did.
Sorry for something he didn't call you, girl.
I know. Even though I did though. I'm sorry. But you live on the line with Case right now, so go ahead, deny.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much. It's good to talk to you. When are you coming to Chicago for a show?
I'm not sure, actually. Chicago's not on the schedule right now, but hopefully soon. I love the shot.
Absolutely. It would be awesome. I would love for you to come to sign my copy of HFL with me on the cover, so.
Sign the copy of what?
HFL magazine. House of Celeste, the one that just came out. Yes.
Well, make sure you bring it.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
So, Denia, in Chicago, you have. I mean, if you want people to book Case, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can go to Case_music and hit up the email for booking Case, which is it's eastwind.co, and let me pronounce that. Is it Seuss? SUICU? Okay. Seuss at Eastwind. Okay, SUICE at eastwind.co for people out there that would love to book Case. You know what I'm saying? Not just public events. I'm over there pimping this dude right now. Private events he's available right now. I'm my bad, Case, man. I'm over here sounding like a pimp right now. Like, hey, y'all want my man?
Yeah, but I'm
sounding like a.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
What other question? My bad, Case. I'm over there selling Case, you know, to the highest bidder. Hey, you know what? What other questions you got for Case?
What has been your favorite country to travel to so far?
Australia.
Australia? What?
Yeah.
Why is that?
He likes it down under.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Aaron, you stupid.
Wow. Huge wow. Lord have mercy.
I like that.
Okay.
But no, it's real pretty, and the people is crazy cool. I like Australia. I had a ball in Australia. I was there for about 2 weeks.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Case, in my line, it kind of got a 70s feel to it too, huh?
In Australia?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Denia. Go ahead.
No problem. So, if you could live anywhere in the world besides Australia, where would it be?
Oh, I wouldn't want to live there. I wouldn't want to live nowhere but here. Like, we complain about all the problems we got in America, but I bet you I don't want to live nowhere else.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. I'll be right here.
So, a place to visit, but not necessarily live.
Hey, when Kay said that, I just grabbed my USA flag, like, for real. Like, USA.
All day.
USA. All day. That's what it is.
All day.
That's what it is. All right, what else you want to say to Case before we take the next one, Denia?
Let's see. Have you thought about doing music in any of the language?
No. You know, somebody asked me that one time, too, but I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just not something that I've ever given serious thought to doing yet.
Right.
Hey,
I mean,
the next rumor is
some Italian.
The
and
next
French
rumor is
and
Case
Spanish,
Case gonna do a nice ill joint in French. It's coming real soon,
Yeah.
y'all. Get ready for it.
That'd be
I gotta have no time with English.
Just saying.
Hey, y'all heard that Case said he got a hard time with English.
You are out of control. Lord have mercy.
Straight up. All right, Denai, hang tight right there. Let me take this one with, Miss Carter Blue is in the building with Case. So Brandon After Dark. What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Case. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you?
I'm good. I'm alive. I ain't killed nobody, but I'm good.
Can't be mad at that.
That sounds intense. That sounds intense.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that means almost happened to somebody. Somebody lucky.
Hey, for real, huh?
Somebody's life is on the line right now.
Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
but allegedly. Let me throw that out there. But I just want to say shout out to you. You know, I love all your songs too. You know, I'm a big fan of you. So yeah, I just want to say shout out to you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you one big favor?
Uh-huh.
Can you sing to me?
Uh-oh. Hey, see, she wasn't even, she wasn't even on the line when we was talking about pet peeves, man. Like, you know, she didn't know this for the whole.
I heard part of it.
Well, did you hear the part where he said he don't like people just busting out asking him to sing to him?
No, actually, I didn't hear. I didn't hear that part.
She playing the role.
Oh, okay.
She playing the role. She playing the role, Case. She knows. She knows what time it is. She's playing the role.
That's funny.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna be case manager for he'll sing to you for the low price of $49.95. With exclusive rights all on him. So
$89.95. You fired.
Hey, I know, right?
$89, you fired.
Right. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
I was hoping you would go catch that, man. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, what?
For July 18th,
oh, no, yeah.
sing to you
I
right
thought
person.
Loud and clear.
Hey, see, I just got hired and fired by Case. Like, I'm not doing good business if I'm charging people $49.95 for vocals. You know what I mean? That's not ill.
Behind too.
Yeah, we go a different direction.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, before we let you go, man, once again, let me tell you, man, I hope you know we try to change up a little bit, since we do know all that there is to know about you being the family of the station. So, I hope you know that we just really I'm glad you're still doing music, man, in a world where it's just like, I just want to hear real talent. I'd rather just hear, somebody that's doing it from the gut and because they care. Of course, you want to make your money, too, and it's at the same time. But, I'm glad that there's real talent out there and that there's real people doing real things. So, you know what I'm always tell you. It's been too damn long since you've been to the Bay, so you need to get your ass out here, and you need to come tear it down out here.
I get him first.
But Aaron's gonna have you. Aaron's gonna hang out with you first, out at the Mocha Cafe Lounge, July 18th. So that's 8 days away, people. So if y'all need to go and get active, make sure you go ahead and hit up 305-826-7900. It's hosted by comedian Larry Dog. Hey, Case, is he related to Snoop Dogg or nah?
I guess anything's possible.
All right, to conclude my last question on this dope ass interview of being all up in your business, you're at the bar. What's your favorite drink?
Uh-oh.
Oh, vodka straight up.
Oh my God, I'm in love
chaser.
with you.
No chaser.
I'm in love with you.
You can have a chase on the side. I mean, that's cool, but yeah, it got to be straight up chilled, and we good money right there.
Yummy.
All day.
There you have it.
See stars in my eyes.
Yeah, see? So I see you at the bar.
Be at the
Hey,
bar, for real.
Hey, Aaron, make sure you have your money ready so you can be able to buy Case some shots. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah,
Yeah,
that would be uncivilized. I'm buying.
Yeah? I'll buy you two.
Yeah.
I like
See,
to get a cake.
See, Case is always a gentleman though, but we family though, so Aaron's got to buy for the bar. I'm just playing.
You see how he is, Case? You see
That's
that?
funny.
You see that?
I'm just playing. Hey, Case, on the real, man. Hey, you know what? I appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. You definitely big bro, and I got, man, over the years, you've always taken care of me, so it's only right that, you know what I'm saying, not just singles and, supporting your mission and you doing shows and stuff like that, man. It's only right that we grind for you super hard, man, so that's what we're going to continue to do.
Absolutely.
Man, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Man, thank y'all.
Man, I hope you had fun, man. Did you have fun?
We love
Did you have fun, Case?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
That's what I was getting ready to say, but, I hope you had more fun than you had, last 3 or 4 years, you know what I'm saying, because we try. I think we do all right. We do all right.
I had a ball. As long as everybody else had fun, I'm cool.
That's what's up. See?
I had a ball, too.
Yeah. See, I ain't even going to go there. I'm just going to let it be what it is.
I know you are. I know you are.
Case, appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all. Good talking to y'all, man. Love.
All right, man. You follow Case on Twitter at Case_music. Also, Case, you got the Instagram, which is what is it? Wait. Hold on. That's what. There you go. _Case on the Instagram. If you have Instagram now, follow him, and I got to make sure I do justice and follow this guy because I'm not following now, but I'm about to correct that right after we play this. Case, much love, bro.
All right, y'all. Love.
Thank you.
Blessings to you.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.
Nexxlegacy Radio.